Okay, hi, good morning. In this video, Juan Carlos and me, Allen Linares, we're going to talk about a good and bad experience we have had. And Juan Carlos, could you tell us a good experience, please?
Okay, and the good experience I had was when I visited university for the first time, because I was the first university that I want to meet to study as medical source. It was the best experience because they show me the university first. They taught my some medical practice and they meet some teacher and the best experience for me.
Okay, and you, Fernando, please tell us.
Okay. One a good experience in August. We made a long drive from Puebla to Playa del Carmen because my sister lived in Playa del Carmen recently, and the principal objective for this trip was to take her car to my sister, and I drove from Veracruz to Tabasco, and Tabasco is where we stayed for 2 days. We can visit the Maria Jose Cacao Farm, and we can take a small tour of Comalcalco. After after that, we were in Merida for 4 days, and we visited Progreso, Celestún, and Telchac. Then we took the road to Playa del Carmen, but we took a small detour to Chichen Itza, and finally we arrived at Playa del Carmen, and we stayed with my sister from 7 days, from a week, and visit the beach. My sister and me can take some drinks, and we back to Puebla in airplane, and that's a good experience for me. That was my first time in a fairway.
Okay,
And what about you, Ale?
my in my case, I think that I have no a bad experience or terrible experience, but one day my dad, my mom, and I we go we go to abroad in a jeep car, and I don't know if it happened, but these cars are very safe, but the car is torn, and I have a picture. I can show you. Um, and my dad's dad hands was under on the car, and all the weight of me and my mom and the car is on his hand. Fortunately, we didn't go alone. The friends of my father are here and they help us. My father is okay, is good, and no bones are broken, but he had to rest a few days, and yeah, this is all.
Okay, that's so good.
In my case, the bad experience is was when there were almost going to operate on my appendix because I only be to doctor for abdominal pain. They want to repair it for me. For example, is the colitis is a problem the medicine in the people. After I want the family dog, the dog, how makes me be a diagnostic be that abdominal pain for a colitis. I prescribed some pills for colitis. This is not experience was bad for because my parents don't afford me sure, but when I don't necessary.
Okay, that's looks so hard, bro. um, I really can't to talk about a really bad experience. Uh, I think I'm ¿cómo se diría? Que tengo suerte. I'm a lucky person. What about you, Ali? Do you have any bad experience?
I have a good experience like you. One of the best experience was when I went to vacation with my dad to Cancun about 4 years ago. We visited Merida, playing Carmen for the first time, and also went to Xcaret and the aquarium, and we swam with the dolphins.
Oh yes, that's so good. I love the animals, and I I forget to tell you, I can swim with the dolphins in Isla Mujeres when I visit Cancun, and that's a wonderful experience.
Yes, it's so cool.
Ale, in my imagine you visit the Free Avenue in Playa del Carmen.
Oh yes, it's it's a crazy experience. The Fifth
Yes,
Avenue.
because it's a love shopping. For example, clothes, perfume, etc.
Yeah, it's so cool. The party in Playa del Carmen. Okay. Do you want to say something?
No, that I think that is enough, and this is all. What about you, Juan Carlos?
My parents, I love, for example, the university. The bad experience, I think the opinion the doctor because I didn't experience bad. Yep. My parents, pro, like me say, preocupado for me because he's
Worried?
over. Yeah, he's over my abdominal area, but I know it's necessary.
Yes, that's a really ugly experience. Okay, I think that's it. Mm, See you later.
See, like,
Have a nice day, guys.
Thank you, you too.
thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.